Nice little 4-point Tascarella player available right now in our inventory at Crossroad Cues. I'm going to take a wild guess on the wood that is in the points and the butt sleeve. Feel free to comment if you agree or you disagree. Any help is greatly appreciated. So just from some of the wood species and the different color tones that we've seen through here and from some minor research, I would venture to say that this is Padauk. I believe they've got something called the Caribbean Padauk, but in any event, it could be Padauk or it could be Redheart, but I'm leaning more towards this being Padauk. So it has a kind of an orangish, reddish type color to it. You can see the figure there. So somebody help me out, throw a comment in there. Make sure that you like, follow, and share our business Facebook page, Crossroad Cues Gallery page. If you want to see more content like this and some of the other stuff that we do here, and do me a favor, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're throwing some fire up on there non-stop. We're putting up some interviews with some world-class players and, of course, many good cues. Back to this Tascarella, or a task, as they like to say. You can see you've got the 5/16-14. Now, this is a non-stainless steel joint, obviously, and that brings me to my next point. The butt on this cue only weighs about 14.2. So 14.2 just feels nice and lightweight. The shafts are 4 ounces. So if you've been looking for a cue like right around 18 ounces, this would be your Huckleberry. If you like one that's maybe a 19 or a 19.5, you can always add weight. Just like us going to the gym, trying to burn some calories, take off those pounds coming out of winter. It's always easier to add weight, of course. It's always harder to take it off. So yes, you can add weight if you want to. You have a nice, smooth black leather wrap. Of course, the forearm is old school, straight grain maple. You have natural and black veneers. There are a few small, and I mean small, dings in the forearm from play. It's not a brand new cue. It is in good condition, but you've got a few just really small dings in the forearm, just in the clear. And then there are some like minor marks on the black butt cap and a couple minor ones on the joint. You guys and gals know that we are all about full transparency here. How would I rate it? I would rate it as a really nice cue overall, because besides those little minor issues that I pointed out, you know, there's no big dings. I mean, like if you were to bump this thing, I've seen some stuff come through here. It looks like it got hit by a Mack truck. These are all very minor. The cue definitely doesn't need to be refinished. This is a stone cold player. You can get the cue just the way that it is and enjoy owning a Tascarella cue without waiting for several years, because I know he's got a really long wait. If you're not familiar with Tascarella's work, I suggest you look up the history and the connection to George Balabushka himself with their equipment and the history. Very rich history. I love how clean, crisp, and tight Tascarella's work always is. Of course, the playability speaks for itself, but really nice, traditional, great playing cues. That's all I can say. Great playing cues. This is the first one I've had come through here that didn't have a stainless steel or a natural joint. I like this, though. I like the way this has like a pop type feel to it when you hit a ball. Whenever you have that pin with a black phenolic and it's piloted, I'm a big fan. I've had some other cues come through here that have had that combination, and I like it a lot. Nice solid hit, not too hard, and it's not going to be too forward balanced, right? Because of course, this material is going to be a lot lighter than stainless steel. You know, you're going to have more of a forward balance. This is like an even balanced cue. So again, it's only 14.2 ounces on the butt. You've got lighter woods up front. non-stainless steel joint. This is a match made in heaven for somebody that likes a lighter weight cue. And then the shafts are in good condition. I've got a 12.75 and a 13, both 4 ounce. One of the shafts, the 13 millimeter, has a little bit of a taper roll, a little bit of a lift in the center. It's totally acceptable. The tip doesn't come off the table, and everything rolls straight together and apart. But you've just got that little taper roll in the center of that one shaft. Both natural white ferrules, no overseas shipping, no exceptions. Tascarella 4-point playa in the house, price to sell at crossroadcues.com.